Hello and welcome to our playthrough of Industries of Titan. And now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Industries of Titan. Now, if you're paying enough attention, this is back on our third map. We're not replaying this map, I just want to show something off. I noticed at the start of the fourth map this. And I was under the impression that, oh, what this is if I unlock all these, I get 20 victory points. No. The way this works is I can just pay. Doesn't give me victory points. It just lets me see what the enemy AI, rival corporations are doing. So, on the third map, this was our rival corporation. Ooh, careful. And apparently they had council operator, landlord, and surveillance specialists. So they needed 6 command centers. They've built 3. They needed 400 tiles. Well, I had, what was it? The end of the second map, I had built 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say 8 command centers, and I had what? 2,000 plus tiles under my control. They've built 6, and they have not broken 300. So, I'm playing on the default difficulty, whatever that default difficulty is. Apparently the AI is just a teeny bit derpy. So let's go ahead and load up map 4, which should be under stream 2. I just wanted to show that off. Because I was like, oh dear lord, have I been missing a whole thing back here to get me 20 score points that I don't have to do all the way up to tier 5. No, I still have to do tier 5. And the goal is very obvious. When facing your rivals, you have to get to 35 victory, whatever gold is, ideally, before they can get to 20 on every map. And that seems, I mean, there's really no good way around it, but it's a bit janky. And it's always going to be. So again, we take a quick look. Survey. Survey. Wait, we learned it was V? Yes, V is the hotkey to survey. Oh. Okay, these are just rocks. Interesting. I'm gonna go 2 out. 2. There we go. Okay, we got 2 artifact patches. So, as we can see, again, on our map, plenty of minerals, in case you don't remember at the start of Mission 4 from the end of last recording session. Plenty of minerals. I thought we only had 1 artifact, we have 2. So we have plenty of artifacts to go through the game. Wind is blowing in this direction. More importantly, we're in the north corner, so I'm going to rotate the map around. So we know that all our attacks are coming from this direction. Wind is now blowing in this direction. So ideally, we put maybe, again... Oh, that's a big rock patch. We're looking at putting living here, production... that sort of thing over here. Lacking on Zethane, but we do have options either here or here. Not a problem. Only 1 rebel camp. This is on easy. I'm not expecting something duly hard. Like I said, the thick of this... It could be because it's tundra. We will find out. If we make it to map... Oh, quick refresher. This is the last week of recording, so this will be the last 4, 8, 12, we'll say roughly 12 episodes recorded. This is the start of that 12 episode block. Might go up to 15 episodes or 16 episodes, but more than likely only 12. So this looks like it's going to be around a 40-hour run. Like I said, I do enjoy the game. If I were playing on my own, I'd go ahead, take the time to finish it. But again, something that is not talked about with streamers a lot is we have schedules to keep. We have deadlines to meet, I technically don't have any. But there are a number of games coming out very soon I would rather play over this. So, we're going to finish this up. We'll hit the 40-hour mark around there. And if I finish it, great. If I don't, we're done. If you think you like it, go ahead and pick it up. It's up to you. Again, it is only $30, so do keep that in mind. What is this? That's just runes. Okay. So, we need people first. So, let's get our employees down. I want to know how much... We'll have 26 employees, which is quite a bit. Sorry, 16. Perfect. That's not even breaking a K for daily salaries. So, we should have plenty of time, possibly, to get... Wow. Things up and running. I was originally going to drop the first amount of influence into isotopes, because we are severely lacking isotopes. Instead, is it C? Ah, C is the hotkey. I'm going to go ahead and claim all of these and just start dismantling all these rocks. So that is just A, free territory, B, just free resources, essentially. And we go ahead and slap down our first two storage centers. We make sure this one is set to just minerals. Oh, wait, what? I clicked the wrong button. Alright, well, hold on. Let's do that again. Oh, that's batteries. Oh, there's storage. Let's try that again. There we go. Straight minerals. Pure isotopes. Same thing. There we go. Straight minerals. Straight minerals. Straight isotopes. And now we'll take a look at the city. Are any of these just resources? That's just resources. That's artifacts. Alright. Dismantle those. 4 artifacts. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure which is worth more. That will be shredded for artifacts. Okay, this is just resources. So we'll salvage that right away as well. This is just resources. This is just artifacts. And this is just artifacts. Fascinating. Alright, so... Again, we're gonna need resources quicker than artifacts. Sort of. Geez, we already jumped up to 9. Okay. Okay. Pause. We can wait on these. So, assuming we put production out here, right? And living in this area, because we're going to just drain these minerals. Go ahead and claim that. And that. Like no tomorrow. So, we will have plenty of room. We don't lower things anyways. Okay, we have our first 2 artifacts. So real quick, is there anything in the tech web we feel like habitability, don't really need? Alright, that right away I will go ahead and research. Oh, because that unlocks research efficiency and device construction time. But that's fine. What we will do, so let's think about this. That absorbs pollution. I might shred that for the artifacts or the isotopes, to be honest. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, sound is back. All right. So let's think about this. I mean, we have plenty of room for living all the way out here. So I think turning like this entire half into living is fine. Don't know if we're going to build manufacture. I don't know how this is going to work, to be honest. Stockpile is easy. Research is easy. We're going to get all of these. That's not the issue. Also, first thing we unlock is storage facility. Gas is easy to come by. I'm not going to unlock another one until we get some money rolling. Ideally. So, hey! Well, there's a block. I do not buy followers, viewers, or chat bots. A, because I have no money, and B, it's a bit unethical to buy followers. You know, that whole ban thing. Hold on. If I click, I gotta remember how to do this. Oh, here we go. Ban. Done. Hey, I remembered how to ban someone. I feel accomplished. So, So, assuming we leave space here, that means I either put... Let's put the storage here, and I don't think we need minerals. Minerals, not an issue. Alright, this is just minerals and 2 artifacts. So this will take the artifacts. That will take the resources. Oh, sentry range would be nice, but I'm gonna take the artifact from there. This is just artifacts. Oh. And that plot. We'll slap storage down there. We're not going to research new artifacts. The first thing we're going to do is unlock the council so that we can actually donate. Yes, you can convert essentially 20 minerals into a single isotope. Some way to upgrade like tier 2 or tier 3 would be useful. I'm going to donate... Ooh. We'll wait. I don't think we need the influence yet. Go ahead. Build our storage facility. And factories are just straight up 2 isotopes, right? Yes. So we have enough to build all the factories we need, which is great. Keep going. Get some more isotopes. Beautiful. Pause. No waste, so they can start throwing things in there. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. Return to city. We'll get all those resources once they're shoved into there, so we're actually okay there. Ooh. That's the question. Alright, so let's assume there's a road here and a road here. So that means first factory here, second factory there. Done. So let's work on production first. So we can get minerals going. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, no waste. The question then becomes, if wind is blowing... Okay, we need more artifacts. This is 48. Claim, extract, claim, extract. So there's 3 more artifacts, which will allow us to unlock the spaceport. So wind is blowing kind of in this direction. If we're putting people here, we're okay putting... Oddly enough, we're okay putting waste back here. Perfectly okay. Interesting. Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye out on that. I think we jump ahead and start throwing waste in there. Next time we get 4. This is 4 and 2s. This is just 1s. God, they're both so expensive, so it'll be a while before we get there. Alright, we're moving things around. We're already at 14%? I thought this was easy. Pause. So, we need power. That's what we need. We need power. We need... Okay, we've got our 3 artifacts. We'll go ahead and unlock the spaceport right away. So we are going to need power and fuel. Ideally, we're putting fuel either here or along here. But it's going to be a while before we get there. So we do have an empty plot here. So knowing we're going to move that eventually, I'm going to throw down a factory there. And a factory here, which we have enough. Perfect. And we'll throw down a factory there. Oh, what's this?
Paz, I'm sorry, I can't approve this time off request. We're shipping 5 recruitment ads this week. I need you here in the office. If you really want to be at the funeral that badly, we can get you there with a telepresence drone.
Oh, that's rough.
But I don't have time to send you all the way back to Mars during our biggest media push of the year. You know what this job is about. It's about making Titan the richest, strongest, most productive
is gonna be
place
power.
in the system. It's about making Titan a place where your kids can grow up to be powerful participants in
So
capitalism.
we'll throw...
Wouldn't you rather your kids grow up
Two
owning
smalls.
a factory here than working for the man on Mars? I know things are hard
And a
right
medium
now,
here.
but we'll get through it.
Actually,
Oh, and you must check out those telepresence drones. It's like you're really there.
20. I think a medium should be fine. And we'll put an energy bridge here and a small here, and that should cover it. For power. For a little while. So we'll get those going. Train this. Okay, that's empty. Dismantle. I dismantled that one. We'll just claim a path back there anyways.
Device complete. Device complete.
We are going to need power. Storage. If I remember right, I put that there. Actually, hold on. Like that. That should cover that. 3 artifacts, 2 artifacts, but only isotopes. 3. Alright, this is... Oh, wow. Neither one of these are really good. I am immediately gonna claim this, and we're gonna throw someone on mining that. And we're good there. So minerals set. Pause. Survey is V. That's out of range. That's not a survey thing. That is in range. And now we're just gonna go ahead and queue up to survey everything in range, I think. is in range. Hold on. Alright, yeah. Go. Alright, and that is everything in range. Go ahead. Perfect. We don't have enough. We need 25 minerals. But that should be easy to do. We're also going to take one person and dedicate them to clean waste. Not that there's anywhere to put the waste currently. Oh, because there's no way to put the waste. Gotcha. Alright. So we're going to throw the waste down here. This is just resources. That's an easy grab. No, nothing there. This is just resources. That's an easy grab. Everything else... Oh, that generates zethane. Ooh. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Interesting. Now we're back down to 17. Alright. This is just gonna be waste all the way down here. So we're good there. So now we have somewhere to stick the waste. The sensor range. Only an artifact. I'm gonna leave that. Alright, hold on. This is 8, this is 10, and it stores energy. Claim that, extract the artifacts out of that one. Is anything just artifacts? Rare, but it happens. No. Salvage the resources out of that one. Okay. Perfect. So we're making 1 gas, 12 energy. For now, I think it is important to get money run. So. Oh yes, before I forget. Power. Energy pylon. We're gonna move it eventually anyways. I guess there's a good one. Well, with that, it's only 9 to upgrade, if I remember correctly. 6 artifacts, though. We will activate that one. We're looking for isotopes. Artifacts. I think we... No, I don't think there's isotopes on Tundra. Oh, that makes things interesting. We'll put it that way. Yeah, 9 to upgrade. We'll go ahead and immediately upgrade that. And we're gonna need power here as well. Means I claim that. Right now, a single energy pylon there should be fine. Oh, I'm going to say this. Traditionally, it's StarCraft. Any game where you force the AI to sit there and go, oh no, there are no isotopes on this match. Traditionally, AI does not handle it very well. Poorly would be generous to say how well it would probably handle it. I'm going to go ahead and snag those artifacts. And I think I'm going to snag the artifacts there. 6 isotopes is probably worth more than 2 artifacts at this point. So we have a power... Really? Out of range. Bollocks. Alright, Alright, that will connect them. That's okay. Alright, next research we want is efficiency. So, we now have power, so we can get both minerals and money up and running. Yay. And plenty of... Yeah, I can't get to it. I guess we can do that. Claim that. Start extracting that. Again, minerals, not an issue. The issue is isotopes. That is technically out of range, but that's okay. That's not looking good, to be honest. And now we're storing energy. Great. Oh, this is just resources. Okay. In this one, artifacts is worth more than minerals. Isotopes is probably worth more than artifacts. To a point. Yeah, like this would be better split around that. Okay. We're still at 8.3k. We're doing okay. So now research is going to be a little faster. Device construction time is a really good one. Trade ticket generation. We'll pass on mine range. We are going to need the waste generation. I don't think we're going to need the burrow cost. I don't think we're going to need... So I might scrap that one to unlock these two. Okay. Okay on minerals. Okay, we've got minerals, we've got isotopes. I don't know. Only 2 isotopes. Normally I double up factory. And connect them. So we're gonna have to do that here. I don't know if we need to do it here, per se. But for now, we need... an energy bridge. And... I believe... 1, 2... That should cover... There's 4. Oh! That's probably... That should put them in range. We'll see how much money that gets us to. Um... 24. Yeah, minerals not an issue. Pause. Research-wise, I'm gonna scrap that one. Center range, factory pollution's pretty good. I'm not sure burrow cost is worth it. Waste generation is definitely worth it. I'm gonna unlock that one. HQ range is worth it. Employee movement range is worth it. Yeah, so we got a lot of tier 1s we want to grab. I am gonna wait till we have 48, grab this, and start mining. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Again, it could be this map. It could be a tundra thing. That is just resources. Rather have the isotopes. I'm looking for quick snap decisions. Alright, I think we're good. Go ahead and dismantle both of these. 3 artifacts. I think the artifacts are more important. I don't know if it's quite worth 52 minerals. But we will see. So, we have room for 4. Great. I don't think 4 is gonna make enough money. So I think we do have to build 2 more factories and then connect them. So I think it's a standard operating procedure for building here. We're at 33%. I have 6 power. Not the worst. Ooh. Yeah, it's a rough one. I can get Zethane here pretty quickly. And then slide it over. Alright, let's actually put a building there. Just out of range. And we'll slap down another pylon there. Four artifacts for 16 is pretty good. I think this is more resources. Okay. And then I think we have to go ahead and connect both of these. This is just resource. Oh, there we go. Just resource. Actually, not a bad grab, but all the waste. I will unlock that. All right. Pause. So we're making 6 energy. So if we do this. That should even us out. Alright, and that gets us 8 people. And we're gonna need trash storage. Alright. Return to city. I don't know if it'll be enough. Oh, snowstorm. Alright, and we're gonna rename this fuel. 6 is fine. And with the amount we're producing, it is just gonna be pure fuel. It is a bit of a waste, but not really. We're gonna go ahead, slap 2 of these down. Don't have a lot stored, so we're going to leave this one running for a little while longer. Space for 8, no 5s. Okay. Let's correct that for art. Oh, I didn't even see. Tech web is good and going. I am going to research that. So now we're making 7. But what we can do... 20. Ooh, boy. Okay. Now we can't really do anything. It's gonna take a bit. Alright, claim, start mining that. Okay, so now we're making 8. So in here, we can go ahead. Yep, those are all set to dismantle. Dismantle both of these. Slap down a second one of these. Then in here, we need to wait till what, at like 30 or 40 minerals? $48. Jeez. I'm debating. I think artifacts is best what that is, but we're gonna wait on that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Claim that. Throw someone on that. So now we're set for artifacts. There's another patch there we can snag. Alright, so how much money are we making now? Alright, we are no longer in debt. So the next thing I will unlock... Gas is pretty easy to come by. Alright, this takes 12. Fuel needed 6. So we're at 11. Really? We'll throw down another one of these. And I think we unlock power next. Before we buy this, we're going to look at setting up our usual perfect office. Let's grab this.
Can you please tell Mom and Dad to stop asking whether I found a job?
No.
I saw a listing that looked really good. It was an employee position at a factory.
Uh-oh.
But when I got to the hiring office, it was a body mod sarcophagus. It basically replaces your entire nervous system. I booked it out of there, don't worry. A little modding here and there is cool, but this is just... I felt queasy just looking at it. There was a whole line of people waiting to go through that, if you can believe it. I guess it must pay well, or people here are just that desperate. Well,
I am gonna snag that for the isotope.
Anything like that. At least not anytime soon.
Yeah, one is rough. Okay. The question is, for now we can just throw power here near the spaceport. In the meantime, We've got 65 minerals. So, out of habit, we need an employee module. Mineral input here. Right? Or here. Here. Employee module there. Here 1. There we go. There. Output. Oh, nope. Output there. Okay. And it is 1, 2. So, if I slap... Hold on. And then what I need to do, if I remember this correctly, long range, energy bridge, short. And that will start making us tier 2s. Isotopes are so rare. Okay, in this case, I would say extract that for artifacts. Extract that for artifacts. And extract that for artifacts. Okay, so we've got gas. Pause. Stick an employee on there. And before I forget, we have the spare. Return to city. Alright. So that should get us... Salvage complete. Extraction complete. 2. Making tier 2 minerals. I'm at the 40% mark, which isn't the worst, but I've done better. Already? Jeez. Alright, so we're kind of making a profit, but not really. If we can jump to living... It's artifact. I think the isotopes are worth more than the artifacts. Same here. Here I would argue artifacts. Pause. We don't have the power. Alright. Extraction complete. Oh, that's true. I would need... yeah, I guess we can always make more later. This is fuel, this is gonna be fuel. Because it needs to also be in range of a power. So yeah. Now we're raking in the tier 2s. That can get scrapped. Oh, that's actually pretty important. As is that. So these are the next 2 after that. So again, minerals, not the issue. So here's what I'm thinking. If we can jump to living quarters right away, we can, which is how much? 8. We can jump power and living quarters. We can convert this into just pure money making. For now. until we convert this out of power. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get there. That's the thing. I don't know. Do we build a tier 2? This is gonna be rough. That's artifacts. Three, 24 and 3. I don't feel bad salvaging that one as much. Getting there on minerals. We could jump to tier 3 minerals. If we don't have the power. We can make the power. The power is actually not that big of a deal. So, the issue is, it's not connected. Getting it connected. Actually, just going right there, not the worst. And what we'll do is... slap an energy plant down now. Yeah, that's on the grid. That's 50%. We're doing fine. Waste is already full. Pause. Survey. Survey. Those aren't in range. Survey. 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 Snag these just to see what they are. I don't know. I think we can claim that if we unlock the entire thing. But I am not sure. Okay.
Survey complete. Survey complete. Survey complete. Survey complete.
Center range isn't the worst. Alright, we wanted down here. Employee salary or city ad revenue. We'll do this first. We don't. We might scrap that. We don't need fans. I don't think. 5 transport hubs. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do the manufacturing one. That is literally just kind of wasting resources. Need the isotopes there. Still rather have the isotopes. 32 power. So now we have power. Unlimited power. Get those 2 isotopes back. 64, 24. Rather have the artifacts out of that. Go ahead, claim and dismantle both of those. So we'll use 8 power. We're about to get rid of quite a bit of it, I think. Oh no, this generates 48 on its own. Okay. Yeah, I think what we do is jump to residential. Slap that down here. Right? And convert this into pure money making. Here, I'd rather have the isotopes. Again, isotopes are so rare that they are kind of where the money is. Oh, here the isotopes. Isotope 2s. Isotopes there as well.
Extraction complete.
We'll go ahead and just pile a bunch of those there.
Device complete. Device complete. Device complete. Device.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. I should have slid it over 1. Okay. Well, we can always move things later. That's yo. Yeah, no nodes. Oh, there's a mineral node. Great. So we do have unlimited minerals on this map. This is, yeah. Go ahead, start researching that. Level 1 ships are not worth... small Gatling gun would be worth it, I think. Well, so we're up to 200. And it's a pretty good split, so... we're gonna build this residential. I think we grab the isotope 2s. Only up to 50%.
Building complete.
So this holds 16. Oh, they must have moved in there immediately. That's 4, 8. And what we can do is... Oh! Oh, really? Alright, so I guess I need that one.
Device complete. Device complete. Device complete. Device complete. Device complete.
Did they all die at once? What happened there?
Device complete.
That's a bit weird.
Device complete.
Okay, so we're at 20 energy. So we're going to jump to making, not necessarily isotopes, but minerals. We will jump to making tier 3 minerals. So, we know we're going to need the output module here. Input. Alright, and then for power. So now we're gonna start making tier 3. So fuel could become an issue.
Device complete.
This is just resources. I will salvage that.
Device complete.
And we'll get some artifacts out of there.
Device complete.
We'll claim that ahead of time.
Device complete. Device complete. Salvage complete.
Then we'll input, output, go. Go. So now we're making tier 3s. Nice and easy. How's waste? God, waste is filling up already. Kinda need to claim that. It would work. We'll go ahead and do that and connect them. We do have isotopes. So we're going to dedicate someone to move isotopes for a little while.
Building complete.
How much money are we making? Not quite doubling our income. We'll grab 2. That gets us to 15. So, still plenty of room to potentially build. Yeah, so minerals, not the issue. Already. Excuse me, so what are we unlocking next? I think that's going to be the way it is. We'll go ahead and upgrade that for 9. So that we can slap only at 60%. Let's definitely do fuel turbine. Oh, there we go. We're going down this road for a little.
I went to meet up with Callie today, Dad. She lives in a huge apartment building.
Okay.
Seems like she's doing pretty good for herself. When I told the security guard I was looking for my cousin, he cracked up. Says everyone has a cousin on Titan. Callie said she barely recognized me. I'm all grown up, and I got the brain mod now, too. Anyway, she's letting me crash on her floor for a while until I can save up for my own habitat pod. That's the main way people live here on Titan, these pods. I think you're gonna go find Dad. Callie said this mod actually makes it easier for me to get certain kinds of jobs. I'll be in touch, okay?
Not necessarily a good thing. We know what the job situation isn't like on Titan. So we'll build that. I mean, going one more back isn't the worst. Connect these. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.